That's me.
That's
a
you.
predicate host.
Yay! We got Jackie Sheeler, the wonderful the slip of the box. The box today. It's National Parfait Day. It really is. It is November 25th is Parfait Day, National Parfait Day. It says is November 25th each year. So this was the best I could find for
kept from me.
parfait.
I mean, I'm a good parfait.
Parfait. So everybody, the box will be opened as of right this minute, and everybody gets a parfait.
So that's the end of the interview because they stick to your teeth where nobody will be able to open their mouth.
Cares?
But with the sign language, we're going to do the American
Candy
Sign Language interview method.
There are only 30 calories per piece.
Let's eat the whole box.
It says it on the box. Isn't that funny? I know. If I can only open the box. Oh, I need to get my Star Power at some point, too. We have our delicious Star Power drinks. Here you go. National Parfait Day. Phoenicia, my love, would you like a parfait? Okay, we got parfaits in the house. Yes.
If only we could send them to our internet friends.
Oh,
maybe
well,
they could email us, and if you email and ask for a parfait, tell us where to send it. We'll send you a parfait.
Just send a self-addressed stamped envelope. All right, November 25th. You know what? This is a bittersweet news, actually. It's one of my most favorite humans' birthdays today. Somebody I was supposed to marry, actually. John Kennedy. I wanted to marry him. I did. My brother was supposed to marry Caroline, Princess Caroline, not Caroline, Princess Caroline, and I was supposed to marry John. When we grew up, those
he
were...
would have been happier with you, I think.
We would have had such a good time. I had such a crush on John. I really did. It's his birthday. Mwah. And the sad thing is his father, John Kennedy, was laid to rest on November 25th. So it was John's birthday.
So he didn't have a shot.
Right? It was on his birthday.
About a deficit. Your father dies, they bury him on television while
on
you watch
your
birthday.
birthday.
How do you get past
when
that?
you're like a baby.
You have to fly your fucking plane into the river. That's how you start. There's no choice.
You know? And then it says it's Jenna Bush's birthday. Now,
who cares?
Isn't Jenna Bush a twin? They don't say the other one.
Well, one of them's gay. It must be the gay one's not on the list.
She's not on the list. It only said Jenna Bush. I thought they were twins. But, you know, I don't know. It's Christina Applegate's birthday. Now, she is one cute lady. I think she's cute. It's also Joe DiMaggio's birthday. And it says here, this is what I really like, what it says. Oh, I read it wrong. Doesn't it figure? It says Baseball Hall of Fame married to Marilyn Monroe. I thought it said Fame was married to Marilyn Monroe. I know.
Fame worshipped at the altar of Marilyn Monroe.
Yes.
Marilyn Monroe
Marilyn.
redefined fame.
Marilyn Monroe. God bless that lady. Talk about another one that... whatever. Oh, yeah. They're all in, what is it called, heaven? Like, beautiful heaven? What are they? There is a name for them. Something heaven. There's like...
She overdosed. She's in hell.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
no.
She's probably having a good time because she's a hottie.
Yeah, I think hell is probably more fun than heaven anyway, don't you think?
I'm not
it better be.
I'm not with the harps.
Right. Woody Woodpecker debuted on this day, November 25th. If anybody likes Woody Woodpecker. O.J. Simpson, he gained 273 yards for the Buffaloes versus Detroit. That's when people still liked O.J.
Well, now he's doing 273 push-ups in himself.
You think so? You think he is?
What else is he doing?
Or is he just going to go to? Is he going to just go to waste? It's today. November 25th was the first Thanksgiving Day parade in Philadelphia. I lived in Philly for a little while. And Britain
Philly is a great town. It's the parades that I'm rolling my eyes about.
Oh,
we shouldn't be having parades. Parades are insane.
Isn't it a recession? Shouldn't they just recess the parades?
I like that.
You know, use the money for like something better. They never use the money for things better. They always waste it.
And they block Central Park West for it's more than a month.
It's
they put
that
the
long.
Benches up. They got to take them down.
Right.
The trash. Can't everybody just go home and have whatever
really
turkey
end
with steroids in it and then just have a nice day?
There you go. See, but all these ways of spending money could be used for like not getting people depressed because they have no jobs. I mean, come on. It just makes no sense to me at all. But this is a funny fact. The Confederates plotted to burn New York City on November 25th, and it failed.
They weren't any smarter then than they are now down
Isn't that
south.
funny?
Sorry.
And
apologies to any rockers that may have come from the south. But if you
I
came
like
from
the
the
South,
south, you knew enough to get out. So
well,
it's good.
and this is funny too. Britain evacuated New York City, their last military position in the U.S. Now, is that why we have Thanksgiving?
No, we had Thanksgiving because that was the anniversary of the beginning of the slaughter of the Indians.
But wasn't it like I lived in London and we told them I was in school there and we like made up this big thing that Thanksgiving's like a holy day and we couldn't have school on that day because they don't have Thanksgiving. And they were like, well, that's the day you celebrate for leaving us. And it was just like, okay.
I'll celebrate that.
We celebrated,
I'll
and
celebrate.
everyone
That's
had.
what it is. That works.
But that's why it's funny. Britain evacuates New York City. It just made me think like it's ironic that it happens around Thanksgiving. Like that was their last military position in the U.S. They still had. I just found that interesting that it's around Thanksgiving. That's all.
Rudy's parfaits rock. Just
They
so
do.
you know.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
have
I'm
one.
stealing the
It's
rock
Amy
from you,
Grant's
that's all.
birthday today. I thought she was always a cute little thing. And Bucky Dent, the Yankee that always put the black under his eyes. He was the one, right? That was Bucky Dent. Yep, it's his birthday today. And Percy Sledge.
How much having a birthday that half the time falls on Thanksgiving?
For a kid, you mean?
For anybody.
Well, you know.
You gotta eat turkey every fucking birthday of your life. Think about that.
Yeah,
That's
but it
like
doesn't.
A prison sentence.
It's not every year because it's always Thursday, so
What
it
if
rotates.
it's the day after? You're still eating turkey.
Yeah, oh, that's true. That's true. But, you know, you get what you get. I'm not going to complain about that. My birthday's not on Thanksgiving. Is yours?
My birthday's 9/11.
Oh, right. I remember that.
So I have.
There you go. So, you know.
We get to eat crow on my birthday.
Oh, my gosh. Well, it is the day that Flip Wilson passed away, November 25th.
I love.
He was a funny
Flip
man.
Wilson.
He was a funny man.
Even today, there's old clips of him on YouTube, and I'm still hysterical listening to some of his routines.
Oh, he was great. And it was also, check this out, Harold Washington. I even kept the date here because I thought it was interesting, and I usually only don't keep years. I just do the date. He was the first black mayor of Chicago, and it was 1983 to 87. So that was pretty cool. He died on this date, November 25th. So, you know, he's the pre-Obama